Listen, my love, people will call you everything but a child of God. They will call you everything but blessed. They will call you everything but a determined person. They will call you everything but what you truly are. Some people has classified you. The last time they seen you, my love, they said you were broke. The last time they saw you, they said your heart was broken. The last time they saw you, they said you were living in this homeless shelter. The last time they saw you, my love, they classified you and said you were never going to graduate. You were never going to come up out the hood. You were never going to do better and be better than the people before you. They classified you and made you feel like you were going to be just like everybody else. But see, what people don't know when it comes to you, my love, that you got a whole nother way of being. The Most High God has classified you in a whole nother way. And when people can't understand how you operate, how you make something shake, how you pay your bills, even when you don't have it, oh my goodness, they don't know what kind of category to put you in. But God has said, my love, I call you blessed. Oh, go off, Spirit. I call you chosen. I call you mine. Even when you out there in your mess, even when you're trying to figure it out, even when you gotta wipe your own tears, motivate your own self, even when you out here struggling, baby, getting it out the mud, getting it out the trenches, I still call you blessed. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes, and y'all is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. For those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much and we go together real bad. So y'all, let's get into this thing, because I'm gonna let Spirit just chat, but I feel like it's real heavy right now. Because some people thought you were going to be just like everybody else, and so they prematurely wrote you off, my love, while you out here trying to build, while you're out here trying to become, while you're out here trying to heal. Somebody constantly, not only are they watching you, but they writing you off every single time you mess around and make one little mistake. Every single time, for my content creators, you put your stuff out there in the views not viewing, they automatically feel like you're failing. It gives people joy, my love, to classify you as a failure, to classify you as a whore, to classify you as somebody who can't get right, to classify you as a nobody. But I'm telling you right now, whoever I'm speaking to, a real one, a chosen one, somebody that done been through some things, they can classify you all they want to. When God said, I have chosen you, when God has qualified you, when God is blessing you, when God is giving you the blueprint, we could care less about what a Negro say, about what an insecure person say, about what a person that don't have nothing going on for themselves. So meanwhile, they checking for you. God has put you, my love, in a whole category, in a whole lane, all by yourself. And y'all, I'm talking about just you as a person. The way you show up, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you operate, the way you speak, your personality, baby, you got a whole category by yourself. And when you operate like that, you don't have to compete with nobody. You don't need validation from nobody. You don't need attention from nobody, because this lane right here is for me. Go off, Spirit. How I dress, what I do, what I say, it's all tailor-made to me. So you can't tell me what my life should look like, how I should dress, how I should speak, when it's been tailor-made to me. Your opinions are just your opinions, my love. People will put this standard on you, this expectation on you, because they hadn't done it for themselves. So they'll look at you to do it. And when you do it, baby, they get mad with you. Oh, go off, Spirit. They'll put that bar there, baby, and thinking that you will never reach it. Meanwhile, you're not even focusing on the bar. You ain't focusing on them. You ain't focusing on nothing. But you some kind of way beat their expectations, and it pisses them off every single time. Because they categorize you and thought that you will never come up out the trenches, never come out the pit that they dug for you, never heal. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to a person, a chosen one, a real one. I'm telling you, you've been through some things, my love. You've been through some things, and people still have that narrative. They'll still put that narrative over your head, telling you how you used to be, what you used to do, all of that stuff. Because if they keep playing that narrative every time you come around, that'll keep you thinking about it. And this is the season now where you can say, baby, I did that. That happened. Yes, I slept with him, her. Yes, I did this and this, smoked that, drank that, did all of that. So what? So what? Some people be pissed because you live that life. And I'm not saying, y'all, we should be out here reckless, but some people be pissed because you lived that life, or you did that, or maybe you may be in some seasons where you up and down, but God still has his hand on you. People hate that when it comes to you. They hate it because they feel like you should be down in the pit. You should be sad. You should feel some type of way that they don't talk to you no more. You should feel some type of way that they out here trying to sabotage you, doing the absolute most. You should feel some type of way. But God said, I have classified you. Under that classification is unbothered. Under that classification, my love, I told you again, it's blessed, it's favored. Under that classification, been there, done that. So what? You got a lane of your own, a mind of your own. You do what you need to do for you and yours because the Most High has given you grace. You are not out here trying to be in somebody else's face, somebody else's space, somebody else's business. You don't have time for that. A real one, somebody who's focusing on their life, focusing on getting a bag, focusing on healing, focusing on doing better than their bloodline, the people that they're attached to in environments. People that's doing that don't have time to entertain those who create a narrative, a lie, might I add, a narrative about you. What they want, my love, is for you to take all that negativity, all the things that they think you should be, what they said, and they want you to live that out. But absolutely not. God didn't call you to do that, my love. I'm sweating out here, y'all. I'm telling you right now. You are in a lane of your own. You are classified of your own. Listen, the Most High about to put you on a display in a space, in a place, my love, where you're going to be seen. I don't know why I'm getting those classified ads, y'all. Now, I know back in the day, you get the newspaper, and in those, you got, oh my goodness. You got the brochures, you got the ads, you got the coupons, you got all of that stuff. Somebody about to be out here on display, my love. They talked about you when you didn't have it, when you were sleeping with this person, when you was on the couch, when you was that and that and that and that. They talked about you then. Oh my goodness, they really gonna be talking about you now. When you heal, they gonna talk about you now. When you get your bag, when you get back up on your feet, when you do what you have to do for you and yours, when you slam the door in their face and you tell them, you know what, you weren't rocking with me when I didn't have it. Oh my goodness. You are classified as your own person. God has made you in such a way, my love, and people hate the fact that you know who you are. Not to say you don't have your own insecurities, your own doubts, but when you come into the space and you come into the place, you know who you are. And that's why people take their precious time to pinpoint all those old things that you said, you did, you whatever it was. You told them yesterday, my love, I can't this and this and this. I couldn't pay this and this and this and this. And then mess around and come into some money the next day, or God give you what you need the next day to supply all your needs. And then they'll look at you still talking about, yeah, I remember when. Yes, so what? Go off. Spirit. So what? God is putting you in your own space. Somebody in your own place. Somebody in your own lane. Somebody you gonna know, my love. This is not that. And I don't care where you go, who you talk to, who you connect with. When you stand next to these individuals, whether they're considered greats or not, when you stand next to them, you're going to be able to hold your own 10 toes down because of what you've gone through, because of what they said. God wants to make sure he wiped their face in this season. I don't even know what that means, but I'm hearing it. He's going to wipe their face with your success. Wipe their face with your healing. Wipe their face when you get your place. Wipe their face of all the stupidity that they spoke over your life. I told you they'll call you everything but a child of God. And I'm speaking to a favorite person, whether you believe it or not, know it or not. I'm telling you right now that God keep bringing you up and out for a reason. You keep making it for a reason. There's something you're supposed to be doing. And no matter the obstacles, you're going to keep stepping over that thing, my love. And you're going to keep it moving as if you never felt it. When people see you going through those tests, those trials, those heartaches, those breakdowns and all of that stuff, they see you. That's when they talk the most. That's when they have all this to say. And the moment you get back up and you tell them you got to do better than that, you got to be quicker than that. When you do that, it gets quiet. Look around. Y'all listen, us chosen ones, we do it alone. We walk alone a lot of the times, my love, because the people around us always have something to say when God is transforming you. When you're becoming, when you're growing up spiritually, figuring out who you are, they always have something to say. And the moment you get blessed, the moment you figure your way out, the moment you do what you do, they get quiet. It's crickets. Go off. Spirit. Straight up crickets. This is the season now where God is going to shut up the haters, shut up the naysayers, shut up the doubters, shut up everybody that had something to say when you was and when you did. He's going to shut the mouths of all these people. You don't have to do nothing, my love, but show up. Go off. Spirit. Just show up. Show up to the job. Show up to the school. Show up to the relationship. Show up to whatever it is you're in right now. If you know that this is just a season where I got to go through this, just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Keep planting your seeds in faith. Keep knowing that God is going to bring you out because he did it before. He's going to do it again. And he's doing this thing like this. Y'all listen, when we look at or we think about blessings, God don't give it to us all at once. He don't. He'll give you that healing that you need. So that's what you need to get up out of that toxicity, to see yourself a different way. So he'll clean your heart up. That's a blessing, my love. So once your heart get clear, you stop worrying about that fool that did this and did that, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a romantic, whatever it is. So he'll heal you so that you can think clear. Once your mind get clear, then you can hear what it is he's trying to say. So then he can put you in that position. Once you get in that position, you still got to be 10 toes down. It's a blessing, but you got to be solid. And he's taught you back when you didn't have it, when people talked about you and all of that. Those were your lessons. Those were your tests. That's when you were figuring yourself out. If people talked about you, they classified you as if you were going to be in poverty all your life. Talk about it, spirit. Figuring yourself out all your life. Talk about it, spirit. So he gives you blessings in increments. Y'all, there it is. You get healed, your mind get clear, you get in your rightful position. Once you get there, those demons get mad with you, so you got to beat them off and tell them this ain't that. Then he elevates you to that next. Once you get there, there's somebody who think they already big bad bully and ready to go off, but God already got you in a space, in a place mentally, physically, emotionally to dismantle them. Oh, the entity that I speak of. Y'all, go off, spirit. They will classify you when you get in these spaces and places on these jobs. They'll think you a rookie, not realizing all the experience you got behind you. Maybe it's not on paper, but talk to me and see what I got. Talk to me nice, though. If we ain't talking nice, then we ain't got nothing to say. Go off, spirit. If you ain't talking about money, you ain't talking to me. Go off, spirit. Oh, my goodness. This is a season now for us to just clown, y'all. The clown's been clowning long enough. Now we need to get out there and start just dancing. Just dancing like I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. People get mad when you are happy. People get mad when you're sad. People get mad when you're struggling. People get mad when you're doing better. They just mad because you're chosen, you're favored, you're anointed, you're disciplined, you're determined. All of that. All of that, my love. This is a season now. This is a time now where you are being classified as your rightful person. God said you are the head and not the tail. You are the head and not the tail. I call you blessed, fearfully, wonderfully made. And I've created you in my image. I'm talking about God speaking to you, my love. He's created you in his image. So you're classified in a whole nother way. A whole nother way. There's nothing to compare, baby. You can't compare apples to oranges. There's no need to compete when there's nothing to compete with. For what? You're classified. You got a whole nother lane, a whole nother thing you're doing all for yourself. And if you got to do it by yourself, baby, do it big. Do it big. Do it big. I love it, y'all. And I love it. All the songs coming through. I'm telling you, somebody needs to dance. Somebody needs to dance on their past, dance on the devil head, dance on that negative narrative. Dance, just dance, my love. Just dance. Because somebody thought they knew your tea. Somebody thought they had you clocked. Somebody thought you were always going to be what you were. And they are lie from the pits of hell. Listen, that's it. That's all, y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, Super Thanks, thumbs up, love, support, sharing your time with me, y'all, your energy with me. Whether you're old or you're new, over here is truth, love, and light. Heavy on the truth right now. Heavy on the truth. And we're going to speak it in and out of season. Period. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.